weather forecast.
Hey there, good morning to you. We are going to look at some rain coming to us in the forecast, and it looks like a good drink of water. Now, that doesn't look to happen today on your Wednesday, but we could still see a little drizzly sprinkle action here across parts of the coastal bend. We'll talk about it coming up, but first, have a look at the temperatures as you step out the door. It is warmer out there. We have a lot more numbers on this map that start with 5 instead of 4, which is what we've been dealing with the past couple of days. So warmer out here and feeling more humid. This is definitely coming into the air you can wear category for our forecast, but we're looking at 60s along the coast. 60 at NAS Corpus Christi there in the Bluffs, 61 in Port Aransas, just shy of that at 59 in Rockport, and as we move inland, that's where we start to drop off in temperature. 56 for CCIA and Robstown, 49 in Alice, 51 in Mathis, meanwhile 48 in Beeville and George West. So as we go through this afternoon, we are going to warm up to about the neighborhood of the 70s depending on where you are, but although it's only going to stop there, it's going to feel humid, so it might be feeling a little uncomfortable out there. Right now, we are in that comfortable category. We've got those dew point temperatures mainly in the 50s, but especially along the coast, we're starting to get a little bit closer to that muggy category. I think by the afternoon, you may start to notice it more because we're still going to see our humidity climbing across the coastal bend. So what does it mean for your dog walking forecast? Well, for today's duo, we are dressed in our Valentine's Day best. This is Duff and Boone, and as they head out for their walk, we're going to warm hearts and temperatures here, getting to about 70 degrees by noon. That humid southeast wind, though, will be picking up too, sustained around 17 miles per hour by then. And for your Valentine's Day forecast, this is what we're looking at. A high of 70 here in Corpus Christi, cloudy skies and feeling warm. We'll have those winds from that humid southeast direction around 10 to 20 miles per hour, more so into the afternoon. But what's ahead? You guessed it, more humidity on the way as we reach that muggy category late tonight into tomorrow and Friday with our dew point temperatures in the 60s. So can you guess when our best chance for rain might be? Yeah, and a cold front on the way to drop things back into check. So that cold front doesn't get here until very early on Saturday morning, so we'll have some rain out ahead of that, and once it passes through, it'll take a little bit to clear out. We may even have a few rumbles of thunder, but I think the rain is the main focal point. Look at this map. A lot of yellow and orange over South Texas, meaning that we could see rainfall totals in excess of 1 inch. That's a good drink of water, and this is how we think it'll spread out over the next couple of days. So we see the bulk of the rain inland for Thursday toward the brush country, but by Friday, a lot of that starts moving closer to the coastline. So places like Alice, Kingsville, Corpus Christi, Aransas Pass, starting to see some of those heavy showers on Friday. By Saturday, we start to clear things up, and here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Once we have this cold front move through, very chilly temperatures Sunday morning in Corpus Christi, a low of 40 degrees. We'll be right back.